What up, y'all? Elephant Moon TV on this Friday this side. Hey, look, man. It was a guy in my inbox on YouTube, and he explained how he been in and out of jail. He just got out. He trying to better himself, and he said he wished I was his mentor. That kind of like blew me back just a tidbit. I didn't do too much backpedaling, but I was like, damn, okay. You feel like that? Well, I want to share with everybody, man. If you're an adult, and don't take this the wrong way. If you're an adult and you seeking for another adult to mentor you, you have to do you're gonna have to do some like soul searching, man. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, all the answers that you're looking for or yearning for, they're inside you already. You just gotta tap into it. You can mentor yourself. I can enlighten you. I can give you a tad bit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Understanding, they really it has no foundation. It's understanding that has the foundation. So if you looking for a mentor, you need to work on mentoring yourself. You can't use the same methods looking for different results. You can't do the same stuff. You can, that's your choice. But whatever you do, you gotta be the best at it, man. You know, whether it's playing football, basketball, being a criminal, being a gang member, being a jacker, being a prostitute, you gotta be the best at what you do. Or it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't mastered the art of whatever you trying to do, then you need to go ahead and put that to a side and, try something else. Ain't nothing wrong with trying something different. Ain't nothing wrong with going to get a job. Ain't nothing wrong with I say part-time job. See, I'm older. I prefer having a part-time job because I know how to make things happen for myself. I'm the creator of my atmosphere. So you got to be the creator of your atmosphere. But yeah, man, it's head up, chest out, back straight. Ain't no pity parties. Ain't no talking down on yourself, having low self-esteem, man. Pump that shit up. Pump that self-esteem up like hit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wise up and pay attention, man. You gotta look, listen, and learn. You gotta think before you speak and look before you leap. But my man, try mentoring yourself. It'll work. You say you was in and out of jail a few times, or you spent little years in there. That's when you was supposed to be mentoring yourself. But you say you from Chicago, so you was probably, on count. You in, the GDs or wherever you from. You know, they pushing that line, so you gotta, ain't no faking. You gotta represent that 21519. But now that you out, you can separate yourself and distance yourself from your environment and try something different. It's all up to you, my man. It's up to everybody. You want something different, you gotta do something different. I learned that the hard way, so take it from me, I know. I'm from Eastside Long Beach, man. been through a lot, seen a lot, did a lot. But Long Beach made me hard. I ain't tough, but I'm hard. You know, there's a difference between being tough and hard. I ain't tough. I'm hard, straight up. It's still hard. That's crazy. You know, you get older, you know, some things, for me, I can't speak for everybody else. You know, some people get a certain age and the fire that was burning in them and, you know, sparkling and flaming on, it fizzed out. You know, but I guess it depends on your environment or what type of community you in, or you know, the type of people you around. Yeah, Long Beach made me hard. California made me hard. Made me one of the hardest. What Trady say? I'm the hardest regardless. And I'm still hard. I got zero tolerance for bullshit. I don't play chess. I don't play checkers. I play the game of life. I play to win, and the best way to play is playing poker, man. I play poker. Either you gonna lighten up, tighten up, hold or fold. But St. Louis, yeah, for it to be that many people in that small geographical area, it's wicked and treacherous out there, dog. Look, real briefly, I sat in St. Louis County Jail for 2 months for attempted murder. This dude at this hotel, I was working at this hotel, this dude pulled a gun out on me because of, I checked him on how he addressed me a couple nights prior. So he was mad that I was working inside that hotel. And he had came out to the lobby, and I said what I said. I said, you can't put me out this mug no more, good brother. So he was mad. I call him Holy Socks because the way he came to the lobby, he had Holy Socks with this long fucking crusty ass toenail, and the toenail cut through the socks, both socks. So his name Holy Socks. Holy Socks from St. Louis. So when he pulled the gun out on me, I just closed the door. I ain't run and act like I was scared. I just casually walked down the hallway. Told the lady that I quit because I don't want to create no issue with this coworker of this employee of yours, because we both had to be here. So I'm gonna just bow down. I'm gonna bow gracefully and I'm gone because I didn't want no problems. Dude didn't know me, so he didn't know Pay Dog. I didn't tell him who I was. He from St. Louis. He didn't give a fuck where I was from or who I was, and he didn't care about none of that. So for 3 weeks, no, I'll say he did it again. The second time he did it in front of some people. And you show what you owe it. You don't whip it and don't spit it. You feel me? Excuse me, y'all. If you show it, you owe it. So the dude, the second time he did it in front of a bunch of people. And I pointed to him. Because he was like, get off my property. I say, nigga, you don't own no real estate around here, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. He was like, oh, blood. I'm like, oh, cuz I don't really. So he's like, nigga, I'm about to kill you. I was like, whatever, nigga. You ain't gonna kill shit. So he ran to his car. He got his whatever. Man, he was about to. I ain't like, dude, look. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I ain't do like the Incredibles. I just, I tried it. I ain't stupid. I got somewhere. I zigzagged on him. And for 3 weeks, this nigga, he walked past me, acting like he didn't know who I was or nothing. I was mad. I was in my body like, man, this dude walk. If I see this dude, look, I seen him one time, and only reason why I gave him a pass because I had my stepkids with me. Well, they was my kids when they was with me. When they was with their daddy, they was his kids. So I ain't gonna call them stepkids. I'm saying my kids was with me. So I didn't want to traumatize them. They didn't know Pay Dog. They only knew Big Papa. That's what they called me out there in St. Louis, Big Papa. Hey. But they ain't no Pay Dog. So I wasn't gonna traumatize them because I was about to open this dude's head up. So I let it go. So then one day I woke up, on a Sunday evening, I woke up mood swinging. Like, Rrr. So I went to 7-Eleven to take care of some business. So I look, I see him. I'm like, oh, nigga's on. My little blood partner was like, you ain't gonna do that. I say, man, on this same crib, you got me fucked up, nigga. This nigga about to get it. So I ran back upstairs to my room. I used to stay in extended stays, man. I got tired of paying bills and being responsible. And during COVID-19, that was like, that was out the window. But anyways, went upstairs, I changed my outfit, put on my straw hat, my little face mask, put on my rag and bones. They like designer shades. And I went out there, I had a construction hammer in my sleeve. I walked up to dude, I say, man, why you always tripping with me, man? Because he's walking through the parking lot with his pit bull and his girlfriend. This is a true story. He's like, man, who was you? I'm like, the nigga you always pulling the gun out on. So I threw a fake left jab. Now, y'all, those who know me know my jab is stupendous. It's it's active, it's agile, but I threw a slow left jab. That dude blocked it like he chopped it down like Bruce Lee. My word, my hand just went up and the hammer just slid out my sleeve to my palm. It's right here. His whole face opened up. Blood just, he trying to run. I tripped. You know how the Mexicans be playing soccer, be kicking you, be falling, they be tripping you. That's how I did it. And we fell. I jumped right back up. So he tried to run in between some cars, but he couldn't stand up because his visions was crimson red. So he fell between the car. He like, somebody help. I say, man, God can't save you today, nigga. It's the devil right here, homeboy. I say, next time you pull a gun out on somebody, man, you better shoot it. You better let that motherfucker loose on him. You better blow that thing. So I hit him in his hip. I hit him in his knee. So he couldn't get up. But he wasn't getting back up. And the only reason why he didn't go to Mars, because they had cameras. And cameras like brought me back to reality. I was like, damn, I'm on camera. I walked back through his girl was like, why did you do that to him? I said, he shouldn't have pulled that gun out on me twice. She was like, they didn't even know it was me. They was straight lacking. Straight loafing. You don't pull no gun out on nobody and forget who they are. What type of, but that's St. Louis. So the manager of the hotel, she was supposed to be my friend. She told the police who I was. They didn't know who I was. And they came to my room and they locked me up for 2 months. Now, during COVID, they wouldn't give me no lawyer. So I was representing myself. And people was like, oh, a person that represents themselves has a fool for a lawyer. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear nothing y'all talking about. I know law, and I know how to draw up motions and, paperwork, stuff like that. But they trying to railroad me. They trying to give me all day. But throughout COVID, I was a good person to a lot of people. I'm not going to speak on what I did or how I did, whatever, but I was like an angel to a lot of people that was less fortunate or that was going through something. I was an angel. I was a silent stick with the mighty blow. It was a white bailiff. The second to the last time when I went to court, the bailiff was like, man, hey, look, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but we was walking back towards the jail because we had to go through the tunnel. He was like, next time you come to court, tell them dismiss this case with prejudice, and they're going to let you go. I say, what? He said, tell them to dismiss this case with prejudice, and they're going to let you go. And don't tell nobody I told you this, because I can lose my job. I was like, damn, that was God. Man, the next time I went to court, they had me on a fucking computer screen. I was like, damn. So the judge like, Mr. Ray, do you have anything you want to say? I say, will you please dismiss this case with prejudice? And she looked. Well, hold on one second. Mr. Ray, you're free to go, but we're going to dismiss it without prejudice. That means that the prosecutor has 1 year to refile. If I catch the same charge within a year, then they can bring back up that case. Dude never showed up by default, and that was during my preliminary hearing. See, in a preliminary hearing, it's 2 times where the victims can come and testify, or is you get to cross-examine your witnesses or whoever felt like there's a crime committed against them. And dude never showed up, and shit, the police never showed up, no time. And the bailiff told me to say that. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. But see, I went back though. I sat down for a whole year. And we'll talk about that another time. But mentor yourself, man. Get yourself together. Dig deep within yourself. It take a little time, a little exercise, So if you want something different or better, you got to sacrifice. You have to fast on something. You have to give something up to gain something, right? Even swap ain't no swindle. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Elephant Moon TV. Stay tuned. Straight up. Head up. Chest out. Back straight. Long Beach style.